Hey, I'm Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are doing another Dominaria United draft. We finally, after all these drafts, broke into gems. So, if you like listening to me or listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Try Hard MTG anywhere you listen to a podcast. Our social media links, Twitter, Facebook, Discord are all in the description below. Got a TCG player affiliate link if you're trying to get cards from the new set. If you click that and then go to TCG player, you'll get we get a small percentage of anything that you buy, and there's our Patreon link. All right, there's like not many goblins in this format, even though the last time I got a squee when I passed one of these. I like Runic Shot as like 1 mana removal. This is fine. I could kind of go gold card, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I kind of want to just Tolarian Serpent. It might be wrong, but we can see if we can get the Tolarian Serpent to work, and if we train wreck ourselves, we train wreck ourselves. See here. Micromancer, like Runic Shot's not coming back. And there's not a lot of other, I guess there's Timely Interference that you can get with Micromancer. There's also a Phyrexian Rager, which would be good. I like Vine Shaper Prodigy a good deal, but let's Micromance here. Keep us in blue. It also wants us to get spells, so like Timely Interferences go up in value with Tolarian Serpent and Micromancer. So we'll keep that in mind for our later picks. So yeah. So we are on like blue spellish stuff right now. We could be on blue-black spellish stuff. Like this goes with all of these picks. It does put us into another color, but I think that's fine. Cut Down also is a 1 mana spell. So Micromancer with a Cut Down would be good. Bone Splinters is a 1 mana spell. So it's kind of Tolarian Geyser or Extinguish the Light. I'll take Extinguish the Light. Just hard removal is always good. Well, usually good. Joint Exploration, something cheap in the early game to make sure we hit our lands. So we do definitely want to make sure we get some 1-drops here for Micromancer, but so far, like, this is a reasonable looking deck. Some Essence Scatters, like we could be kind of like blue-black control-ish. Saurian Drakes you can get pretty easily. I'm going to take this Bone Splinters just to make sure I at least have a 1-drop for Micromancer. I know it's not great in the kind of setup we have going on right now, but we can kind of hedge towards making it good now that we know we have it. I have no idea what's going on in this art. I don't know. I am too smooth-brained to understand, but I understand I've got 2 4-drops and a 7-drop and no other creatures. I understand that, and that is kind of a problem. See here. Pixie Illusionist is fine. This card can really like grind if you have the creatures for it. So I don't know if I want Pixie Illusionist or Eerie Soul Tender. I don't think I'm gonna play a 1 mana 1/1. So we'll just take Soul Tender. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Well, I guess I want the wheeled one. We're just gonna rare draft there. I guess that wasn't the one that wheeled, that was another one. Okay. So a little white fixing to make turn Runic Shot on would be good as well. Nothing phenomenal here. We'll just take a Twin Inferno for the heck of it. So this is reasonable right now. We've got like a reasonable thing happening. A little bit of white mana goes a long way with that Runic Shot. Oh, a Shadow Prophecy? Sure. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's a chance I don't play this, but I could play the same as the mana worker here. Oh, okay. Alright, so you're saying we have a plan, is what I'm hearing. Alright. Excellent. So we have a plan, and it's dragging things to the bottom. So now lands go way up in value. Especially like anything even kind of on color goes up substantially. Right, like this dealing 4 is fine. This doing neg 4. Languish was a good magic card. So yeah, I can get behind what we've got going on right now. This is kind of the first like blue blackish or Esperis control deck we've kind of done. I kind of want Rager, but like we can Raven Man. Or is Rager better? I almost feel like Rager is better. This one's hard. Because I like the Rager. But like Raven Man can be like card advantage in and of itself. Well, Raven Man, like we're not going to get... We could get another Rager in this pack, right? Like we're not going to get another Raven Man in this pack. So I think that is kind of the like tie break is I can get another Rager maybe, but I'm not going to get another what's it called? I'm not going to get another Raven Man. So what is this? Like it's fine. Like it's not working in the deck we currently have going. Writhing Necromass in my 7 creature deck seems like a great idea. So, gosh, we need some lands. Barricade, maybe? Just to, like, let us block. How many spells do I have? I've got 7 spells. Okay. Well, okay. We lucked out this plus Raven Man. Combo Nation. So that's good. So blue-black seems like we were supposed to be. These white cards could go. Which is not great for our spell count, but it's fine. I should probably not be recording a video and chewing gum, but I've made my decisions. I kind of want Impulse here. That was my first thought, but what's Academy Wall? Right, we just have like we can lock the ground up on 3 with Barricade and Academy Wall, and then we can kind of get, you know, Impulses or whatever later, I'm guessing. I'm gonna take this red-white land. I need a white source, so that is fine. Toxic Abomination just blocks if we get to that point. That's just a removal spell. Not one that we can easily cast, but it is a removal spell. So, like, this is coming along somewhat well. It's also a thing for Micromancer to get if push comes to shove. I guess I'll take a Grotto because I'm not playing on any of this other stuff, and I'm not gonna like taking the Grotto, but I will take the Grotto and think about it. Give myself the option. All right, we're gonna take Relic of Legends here. Meteorite. I will play it before I play these other cards, but I don't want to play it. Hammer Hands. All right. Like, Rona's Vortex is probably the pick. I don't have any fixing for that. I mean, Rona's Vortex does just do everything I need it to do. Like, this, though, would be nice, but I don't have any fixing for it. So let's just take Rona's Vortex. I already have, like, a bunch of cards I don't have fixing for. So, do I have any red kicker costs? Alright, another Micromancer. I think I think this one is the Rager. I'd be happy with Micromancer. Like, I'd be happy with a lot of the cards in that pack. But I think it is Rager. Just because we need to, like, turn through our deck and whatnot. And have blockers. So we've got 9 spells, 12 creatures. Like, this is a not embarrassing collection of cards right now. I think I'd take another Serpent here. I want this white-black land, but I think the right pick is Rager. I think we Blight Pile. We have a couple lands. And those couple lands can give us, or a couple walls can let us actually, like, win the game. There we go, Coral Colony. So I'm not the walls deck as I pass, like, the best wall. But I do have some wall adjacent-y things here. So, do I take another Battlefly Swarm here? Or do I take the Battlefly Swarm? Runic Shot, Artillery Blast are probably out. So is Infusion. So that's a bunch of my spells. So that gets me down to only 6 spells. Tribute to Urborg. I have the one Writhing Necromass, but I guess I'm up to 17 creatures now, so that makes it a little bit better. I don't want to negate, but sure. Like, these 2 lands probably don't make the cut. I think I'd rather have a Shadow Prophecy, even if it is, like, only draw 2. None of these are good for me. So now I don't need Relic of Legends because I have... Now I have that. Right, so this deck needed Essence Scatters. For sure. Right, like, I don't have any kicker costs that, like, justify the, what's it called? Justify this red-white land. What are the planes for? Oh, that guy. How many instants and sorceries do I have? 9. So I've got to cut some stuff here. So it makes most sense to cut this. And probably cut the negate. Toxic Abomination can go. That's 16 creatures. And then, like, Necromass is probably fine. Do I only want 1? Let's get rid of Eerie Soul Tender. There we go. That's 15 creatures, 6 instants, 2 sorceries. This is only ever gonna be draw 2, lose 2. So definitely not peak that card, but there's no reason to put Sacred Peaks in my deck. Right, just none. And Drag to the bottom will be neg 3, which should be fine. So yeah, let's give this a go. This is the first time I've ended up like blue-black. I could have probably had... If I should have more aggressively taken lands, but it's hard sometimes, right? Like, you're like, that's a reasonable spell. Sure. Like, we're halfway to casting Tolarian Terror. We have Rager. If they're aggressive, we can Academy Wall. So that's fine. Yep. I raise your 1/1 with my 1/1. Mine has Death Touch. I hope I'm not going to lose to your 1/1, but I don't think so. Sure. Oh wow, okay. I have like infinite 3-drops now. I didn't even look at my curve when we were drafting. Okay. I didn't end up with an impulse, but that's fine. So, I guess we Academy Wall? Is that what we do? This depends on what they play. We will Academy Wall. So that's pretty spiffy. Yeah, so we can block or like make them use a card to get through our wall, or we just wait. Okay. Like, I'm gonna block. Like, if you want to spend a... Cool. This has got Ward 2, right? Yes. And then autopay? Sure. I will take my 2 for 1 on your combat research and your Hexbane Turtle. That's fine. And like you used a bite down on a creature. Okay, that's annoying. It's annoying. Like the better Phyrexian Rager. Okay. Good. Micromancer is a good thing to draw here. I will accommodate your block. Or your trade. That's fine. That's fine. So they have 2 cards. Well, they have 2 cards and 2 mana. I would rather get my Micromancer Essence scattered than getting my Tolarian Terror countered, so we're just gonna wait. Like, we'll see if they tap out. Or tap in such a way that they don't have their counter spell up. Okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. Oakley. Like, I can block their 4/4. My guy, at least, they both have Ward 2, so that's annoying. Yeah, like, if they want to fight, like, we can fight. I have a 3/3 still. Plus, I have Shadow Prophecy to air quotes, refill. Right, so we should be good here. Or they just have infinite of those. Why would you tap that again? I am confused and frightened. How you feeling? You feeling frisky? Okay. Sure. Scry 2, draw 2. Do I need a second Shadow Prophecy? Probably not. But I can play a fly. And end the turn. So I can block and give Death Touch and Shadow Prophecy this turn, so that is pretty solid. Pretty solid indeed. Yeah, sure. One blocker. Give him Death Touch. Cool. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. Put 2 of them into your hand. Sure, I will put 2 of them into my hand. All right. Play a land. So I'll have enough mana. So we're gonna target this. Yes, I am sure. I'm gonna sack that. I will resolve and auto pay the 2. And then I will send all of their creatures to the Shadow Realm. I will get in for 2. That's pretty good. That's really good. That seems to have fixed all of my problems. I said that seems to have fixed all of my problems. And then there we go. I'm going to save the land in my hand to recast Rona. Are you attacking? You are not. Wise choice, young grasshopper. Wise choice. I honestly forgot we were digging to drag to the bottom, but we were. It was good. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing, opponent? Do I just, like, jam Rona's Vortex? End of turn in hopes that they don't have anything? Or do I hold it and just, like, make them kill, deal with the stuff that's on board? Because they're dead in 2 turns. And this, like, pings them for 1? Okay. Right, like if they have a removal spell though, like Rona's Vortex might not be good. So I'm just gonna wait. Alright. Jam. We are jamming. They are being very deliberate in their decision making. Yeah, the 3-for-1 with the drag to the bottom probably did not make them very happy. I mean, 1 game in, and this deck felt pretty good. We'll see that last. Okie doke, and turn. Like, I guess I could draw, like, removal spell. But they're blue-green, I guess with a little bit of black, or a little bit of Crystal Grotto color. Oh, they not have enough to kick it? Oh, they didn't have enough to kick it. Oh, man. Uh-huh. Do I do it? Okay. I was trying to figure out if I did it or if I went for it or not. But if they had a creature, they would have played it last turn. So I guess that last card was probably a land. Right, because they would have played a creature. And if they had like a bounce spell or something. Alright. 1 down, 6 to go, hopefully, maybe, please. Please. Wanna get a good one here. Feel good about things. We're gonna keep. And we're gonna hope to draw a 3rd land. Okay. So Shadow Prophecy here is really bad. I guess we should have hoped to draw an island. So we'll hold off on the Shadow Prophecy for a little bit. I guess we just can like slowly Raven Man them. Not that that's what I want to be doing. We're not going to Shadow Prophecy here. There we go. Much better. Sure. Let's get a 1/1. I got nothing else going on. I could Shadow Prophecy, but I'm in a big hurry. I'm gonna do take 1. Okay. What are you Micromancering for? For what do you Micromancer? Oh, Tail Swipe. Okay. They want to kill my my boy. This gets +1/+1, right? Okay. So I'm kind of in an odd spot where nothing I play here gets through Tail Swipe. So we'll choose 2 cards. Alright, we'll pass. And we'll join Exploration on their turn, at the end of their turn. Like, we'll take the forts, whatever. Okay. Perfect. We want both of those. What does this cost to activate? 1, 2, 3. I guess they can activate it, which is kind of sucky, but to the bottom with you. Now you have to play a big creature to kill my Coral Colony. There we go. Look at that. Almost like we had a plan. Okay. Sure. Seems good. I can... Let's Rager first. And then we'll Serpent, or Terror. Right, like, now that's a big thing they have to deal with. Sure. Man, they got a bunch of cards. We'll get in for 5. There we go. That's my hand. How we feeling? All right. Get in for 5 or 10. That happened rather quickly. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. 1, 2. That's fine. And we'll get a 1/1. That's pretty neat. I mean, this Micromancer's put in work. Okay. That's fine. Let's mill a card. Let's have you discard a card. Here. So this puts them to 1. And I get a second bird if they take those blocks. Yep. So we get 2 birds. So they've got to kill both birds or have like reach or flyer blocker, flying blocker. So yeah. Or I guess they need another Urborg repossession. Yep. My boy Raven Man. Oh, they're gonna get life. Suck. Mill you. Let's get a card. Okay. Yet another bird. It would seem as though it were the word. Okay. YOLO? Alright. Raven Man and Rona. Who knew? Like, gosh, Phyrexian Espionage is so much better in this deck than Shadow Prophecy, but Shadow Prophecy is the card we have, so. Like, even if I just had, like, a land that made green so I could, like, maybe kick the Exploration, I would, but, meh. We didn't get there on the fixing, but so far this has felt alright. I don't feel sad. Okay. So we've got the combination here. So I guess we'll see if they seem aggro or not. They do not. So I'm gonna play this. Guess I could Essence Scatter my Raven Man. We'll wait. Like, that pause made me think Essence Scatter, so this is not as a sorcery, right? Yeah, okay. We're not gonna attack here. We're gonna try to get through some lands. Sure. Getting through some land seems like a good idea. Yep. Alright. Oh. Alright. Well, it kind of sucks that, I have to get all of my stuff. But I'm gonna play this Coral Colony because it doesn't die to drag to the bottom. And we're gonna just bide our time. Okay, well, 2/5's a problem for my sweeper plan. Yeah, we'll discard an island here. Well, this can't get big enough, or that on the current board can't get big enough to eat my 0/5, so we'll just wait. Like, neg 3 is not great. It's not awful. Like, that's another thing that it gets. I'd like to draw and discard the fly. I guess I'll take both lands. Alright, next to combat. No attacks. Like, I want to get like one more thing. Can we get one more thing, please? Like, just let me get one more. I guess this has a list as well. Like, if you want to, like, use a removal spell on my 1/2, we'll accept. Any number of things here I will accept as a reasonable exchange for one more card. Okay. And that's fine. Are we enlisting? I'm gonna block. We're gonna see what happens. Like, if they spend a spell, like, I wouldn't like it, because I would, like, lose my post, my post sweeper plan. Come on, play like an X3. Do it. That would be pretty nice of you. And I've gone through like a couple lands. I've hit all my land drops. This feels good. Perfect. I can keep waiting. Do I just do it? Like, that's my question, is do I just, like, slam the sweeper, get like a 3 for 2 and call it good? Or let's Necromass. Okay. That's fine. Play a Creechy? Boo. Why did you play a Creechy? Alright. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You played a Creechy. What am I gonna get rid of here? How many spells are in my graveyard right now? 2. Like, that's just too good. I guess we get rid of... We'll get rid of Raven Man. I feel like I want the... And I get the loot here. Let's get rid of a land. Alright. Hey, we played that super patiently. Yep, that kind of sucks. This only costs 3. Excellent. Alright. So now I can just block with my Necromass, and that's fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Suck. Okie doke. Like, we're on the 10-turn mill you out plan is where we're at. Like, you're not getting that card. Not allowed. Whatever it is, mill it. Did they leave a land on top? No, they did not. Okay. Let's rage. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. That's annoying. Don't like it. Let's Micromance. Take action. Get a Rona's Vortex here. Alright, no attacks. Seems good. We will block. Cool. We are on the Coral Colony plan. I don't like it, but that's the plan we're on. Let's draw some cards here. Good old main phase draw. One, two. We'll get 6 cards in library. Okay, that's a spicy meatball. So we're not looting anymore, I don't think. Alright, we're... Oh no. Oh no. Alright, leaves them 8 cards. Oh no, we're gonna lose by milling. Or maybe not. We may have changed our plan here. So if I can put this on the bottom, because like I don't want to kill it because it comes back. So let's get him for 2. Let's put this on bottom. Decline. And then we'll attack, 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 and attack. Alright. Alternate plan. Win with damage. Alright. I'll play this so I can activate Blight Pile and extinguish the light if I have to. Yep. We're not casting that, I don't think. So I get in. Okay, so I can. What are you targeting? Those two. Okay, it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Seven. Okay, how many cards do I have left? 3. Okay. Yep. And then we will pay the ward. We'll decline that. Resolve that. We'll auto pay. Okay, so hopefully this thing dies. And then I activate this. Woohoo! We were on the mill plan, then we just flipped the script on him. All right. 3-0 with blue-black control-ish stuff. So that's pretty good. I like it. I like it lots. So I can get behind that as a plan. The flip it on its head plan. Very good. Very, very good. So this deck feels pretty good. Just a bunch of answers and card draw. Yeah. Speaking of, I think we play the Desecrator, I guess. That seems to make the most sense here. And we can play the wall. If they essence scatter the wall, like, I'll live. I will survive if that happens. Okay, left it on top. We'll get in for 1 here. Play wall. I can loot something away here, if need be. Okay, that's a 3-2. Do I loot away? You know what? I'll loot away the exploration because it helps me cast Serpent, and it pings them, so that's a plus. Well, I guess I'll get in with that. And then Rhoda's Faithful. Sure. We'll loot again. I probably won't ditch Shadow Prophecy because it's like just too many triggers. But I could. Because even if I ditch a Shadow Prophecy, I still can't cast the Terror. And I'd probably rather just have the cards. mean, that's what the O5's here for. Like, if you want to spend cards to, like, kill my O5... Oh. That sucks. Sure. Boo. Oh, it's not just opponent, it's each creature? Oh, each creature and each opponent. Okay. I'm gonna leave up a black. Well then. Well then, that's not good. I am glad I discarded that land. Yeah, 4-mana Pyroclasm is awkward. I guess these lands are just my Rona. Okay. That's fine. Swamping your boy. Alright. Seems reasonable. Yeah, the fact that we got, like, these 3 things makes me sad. So that's boo. But, you know, it happens. Okay. They get in for 7 here. Oh, no, they don't. They only get in for... They get in for, what is that called? Less than 7. We're gonna... Rona again. Get our trigger. Perfect. Those are all things we wanted to do. Like Extinguish the Light on the 4/4. Gets us back our life, gets us a Rona trigger, and gets Solarian Serpent cheaper. I mean, only fair, right? Only fair. Yep. Alright, Murder Town for that. 20 cards. If you would like to use a removal spell on my Coral Colony, so be it. I see Tolarian Geyser it. Yeah, just Geyser it. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, they can... Well, no. I guess they could kill me this turn. They need 2 spells. Okay. Now we are officially in the trouble. We are no longer officially in trouble. Like, they get a card, which is suck, but... But, like... I at least... don't die to damage in the air. Alright. So if we get, like, if we draw a couple walls, we could maybe mill them out with Coral Colony. Or, like, we have the Tolarian Terror as a way to maybe kill them. They do have way too many cards, though. Yeah, way too many cards. And that is not good for me. Yep. So do I have 2 of the Battlefly Swarm? I don't think. So, oh, if they cast a spell, I die. That's also a thing. It's also a thing that could happen here. Yeah, their sweeper just got too much of my stuff. Did I already get my Rona's Vortex? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Like I said, if they had a spell, I know it was dead. Like, I could have drawn Micromancer, Bone Splinters there and been, like, live, but they had to have literal nothing in their 5-card hand. Yeah, they ran me out pretty good there. This is fine again. I want this, like, I guess I had this in the Raven Man 1 game. And, I should have just taken it, but I didn't. So, I think we swarm. And then Desecrator. Okay. And then, oh, I should have attacked. That was bad. So I'm not going to block. Okay. So I think we just cast our... Yeah, we just try to hit our land drop here. There you go, we hit 2 land drops. Or we hit a land drop, that's good. Now I'm going to remember to attack. There we go, good job. So I guess I Micromance next turn, or I guess I can, like, depending on what they play, I could extinguish the light. But because I could just Micromance and get, like, a way to kill a Raph. Because I didn't respect Raph, and then I got, like, got by him in a game, so now I got the fear. Alrighty then. What do we want to get rid of here? Is it Serpent? Or, like, it's probably Gibbering Barricade. Uh-huh. I am not blocking with this turn. They're gonna make a big. Yep, make a big. He is a big. I will take the big hurts, the big owies. I'll get rid of a swamp. Cool. So I guess we're going to Micromance, take action, get a Bone Splinters, do this, and then kill that. There we go. I could have waited, but it would have made these bigger. That's what I could have waited for. That's fine though. I have my Battlefly Swarm to take care of that. We'll get rid of a swamp because I want to have even numbers of those. Sure. And we're just gonna keep drawing and getting rid of lands until they make me stop. Yep. I wish I told you what the activation was on this. Oh, it doesn't go down. Okay. I always feel like it goes down. It should go down based on the number of types you have, but it does not. Uh-huh. How many are in my graveyard? 3. So this is... Alright, we'll wait. We'll Coral Colony. And call it good. Okay, I have 19 cards. I needed to check to make sure I wasn't going to dead myself like I did that other game. Like, I want to figure out a way to get rid of the Morrow here. What is being tapped? Okay. Are we tapping creatures? Yeah, okay. Yep. So this is for 5 right now. We could draw those two, that'd be fine. No blocks. Some damage. Okie doke. Do I want to? No. Don't want to draw there, so let's rage. And wall. So now this is neg 6, neg 6. So that's a step in the right direction. That almost gets the Morrow. So we'll see what we can do here. This is a little frustrating. So it was bad, I guess, that I decided to kill this. And then they followed up with a Morrow. Did I play an Extinguish the Light? I did. Okay. So I can get that with my drag to the bottom, so that's good. That's good. My big creature's untap. So I can kind of have Necromass versus. Amazing. So they have 1, 2, they have 4. We'll block here and there. Let's see what we draw. we'll get rid of that. Okay, so Necromass is gonna cost 1. Okay. Sure, we'll ditch this. Probably should have attacked with that first, but that's alright. Okay. They definitively have more cards than me, but that's alright. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I have 5/5 Death Toucher and a 5/5 Ward 2. So maybe this will be enough to get the job done here. And I probably can't die this turn because it would take like a lot of stuff. Alright. I should just shut up. Alright, what are you killing? I'm assuming the Necromass. So, and like, unless they have a way to kill the O2, I think that's fine. Okay, 2 cards. Well, now the O2. Are we killing my Serpent? Like, no. No, bad. Bad. Don't kill the Serpent. Bad. Okay. Well, I can't in good conscience let you have whatever you left on top. I'm just saying. So let's immediately mill that. Oh yeah, that was a good mill. Okay. Again, we have a plan with 11 cards in our deck. Alright, we're not gonna Urborg or anything here. Serpent. Go. Raven Man. Go. Alright, here we go. We are on mill them while simultaneously serpenting them. So we're gonna mill them for 2 every turn. That wins if they don't have a way to interact with it. And Raven manning them can keep them under control. Perfect. Those are not for the lands are to get back Rona. Alright. Get in there, buddy. Like, I don't want to just solely rely on the mill plan. We saw how fragile that can be. So we're going to just hold off from going full mill plan here. Because like, if they have 1 removal spell, the Coral Colony is gone and I don't have a mill plan anymore. But like, I'm okay with... like, if they kill the Raven Band, that's fine. Bird is an 11 turn clock and we die before that, but hey, that's alright. So bite down would deal 3. It would have to be a tail swipe, but I could tribute to Urborg to get around a tail swipe. I did clear 2 lands off the top of their deck, so that's not great for me. Okay, I'm blocking with the O5. Like that's what we came to do. And tail swipe. Well, tail swipe doesn't give the bonus unless it's in your main phase, right? Sure. Okay. So I think I'm safe to mill them here. and not get like blown out by something. Okay, that's good. That's about perfect. All right. We're going to Serpent and Raven. Get rid of 2 lands. Get back Rona, hopefully. Perfect. And turn. They've got 5 turns left on the mill plan. And they're dead next turn on the damage plan if I cast this Tribute to Urborg. So that's what we're gonna do. So we'll Tribute to Urborg on our turn. Try to clear the this guy out of the way. Cards in deck 7, so I will take this loot. Okay. I will take the loot. Excellent. I will not be casting Shadow Prophecy. Well, I guess I could, because then it makes Rona lethal all by herself, but we're just gonna attack here and see what goes down. another stall for time. Amazeballs. All right. Well, you sir can't block, so get it. All right. We're now on the mill plan again. Okay, Rootwalla. Mill. This gets them down to 4. 4 cards in deck. I have 5 cards in deck, so I guess I could technically cast the Shadow Prophecy. Alright. 3 cards in deck. And both flyers are lethal. Man, this has gone on for a bit. So, there is like the pump spell that gives trample, and I would prefer not to lose to that. So that's why I'm piling a bunch of damage in front of this. Because I can still get them on the mill plan. They've got 1 card left in deck. And like the damage plan is still alive and well. Yep. There we go. Coming at him from all angles, man. Like Spider Monkey, just arms and tails and legs flying everywhere. That's a Ricky Bobby reference for you folks. Sorry about the cough. Rugrat, man. Okay, Blight Pile can slow things down. And then, okay. If anything too crazy happens, we can Rona's Vortex. But yeah, I'm just doing this. Like, the wall is not my only plan. So, if they counter it... Oh, Impulse, fine. I still can't... Oh no, I can cast Rona on turn 4. That's good. Get a Blight Pile activation in next turn. Send a message, put him at 19. Just be like, yeah, got him. Yeah, our Shadow Prophecies are so bad in this deck. So unbelievably bad. But, what are you gonna do? Okay. Alright. So, Rona's Vortex is just going to be like a hard removal spell for something that is scary. Like, we don't need to bounce something. Unless, like, things go terribly wrong. Okay. We both took our turn 3 off. That's good for me. At least I hope. Like, I feel like my deck should be able to go long pretty well. Get him. Take 1. Well, I'm glad I did that then. I thought it cost 2 to activate. I have lands that I can cast her again, but I just wait till later in the game. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it doesn't really answer a problem per se with Rona, because like it'll just come back later. Uh-huh. Sure. So we're gonna wait. We'll take the 5 here. And then we can wait till their next turn to... Man, it only takes 3 spells for that thing to be, like, just impressive. Mm-hmm. Really don't care about that wall. We have a bunch of spells. So I wanted to wait till their upkeep. So if they had to shore up, they had to, like, the downside is they get the +1/+1, but it forces them to use their mana on their turn. So do it in their upkeep so they can't draw into the protection spell, but still have to use their mana. So now we have a wall off. Okay. I'm here for tapping my wall. That's fine. Like, I am definitively not winning the game with that wall. So, I'm fine. I guess I just terror here, right? We're gonna do this first. Get a feel. They have a counter spell. But I'm gonna have to just eat it at some point anyway, so let's just go. Yeah. I guess I could have, like, Rona there. And make them counter the Rona again. Did we get rid of? Okay. Man, if I get the coral wall, they'll be in trouble. Uh-huh. So same thing, like I should just Rona's Vortex this on their turn. But I guess like I have an answer for it, kind of. So let's do this. Right, like just turning extra lands into 3/4s is not bad. Okay. I'm not going to play my land again in case they kill it. The fly is here to block the 1/3. Sure. Right, like I will turn more lands into more 3/4s. So that's fine. Like if they have a removal spell, it's a little awkward, but it's a removal spell they spend on a 1/3 as opposed to spending it on a Tolarian Terror. Like I've wanted some version of this deck, but okay. Uh-huh. But I've just not ever had it come, like, had a chance for it to come together. Oh, this draws them a card. That sucks. Okay. I guess we take 2. That's not the end of the world. Like, I definitely don't want to bounce it. Well, I have 6 mana here. My turn. So if I play land, terror. Oh, no. Blue, 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 black, black, terror. And then swarm. So now I have a decent blocker for the electrostatic infantry, a blocker for the battle captain. So that's fine. Alright, like the electrostatic infantry can 100% get bigger than what I'm doing. Okay. So now I've got two things to worry about. Oh. I wasn't even like playing towards that. No attacks. Alright, this is kind of awkward because I lose a bunch of stuff, but they lose more. So that's a little awkward, but like I wouldn't have played the fly back out, but it's fine. It's fine. Like they have an 0/5. Oh no. I want to draw my lands when I have no choice to play Rona. I don't want to just like draw them on purpose. That is not what we want to do. Sure. Okay, they're in danger of milling themselves out. They ditched a shore up. Okay. So, I mean, we knew they were playing shore up, but they ditched it. So that's good to know. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands in their graveyard. So that's 11. I have 11 lands, so they might be 16. So they might have 5 of their 13 cards are lands. So I don't have to beat that many spells to get there. We'll bring some beats here. See if they're in the mood to block. They are not. Play a wall. If they want to counter that, that's fine. Alright. If we flood a little bit, lands become Ronas. And if not, we've got Serpent to try to get us there. Or, sorry, Terror. That's fine. Sorry, buddy. Okay, they've got 8 cards. Okay. So again, so this is 6 in play, 7 in the battlefield, or in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so they've got like they've got 6 or 7 spells left in their deck. And I've just got like a bunch of removal. All right. And like 18 cards, so I don't think we're going to mill ourselves before they do. Hey, this is a pretty cool, this is like a pretty good version of this deck. What are you digging for? Alright, I got a 2-3. Oh, okay. So I kick it for 2, and then I can pay 2. I guess I'll take the action. Yeah, we'll ditch Rager. Sorry, Rager. Like if they have like double shore up, I guess I'm just dead. Okay, they have a negate. Auto pay, yes please. Take action. You don't want that. Right. Okay. So they have to block next turn, because if they don't, they are dead. Or they have to have a removal spell. So let's get in for 5. They block. We'll play a Coral Colony. And we'll play a Raven Man. Alright. We kind of have a plan now. Kind of. Kind of. So they've got 4 cards left in deck. Show me what you got. Alright, you have to block here. You have to block. And then I get a 1/1. Get a 1/1. Alright, so this puts them... Tellurian Serpent is the last card in their deck. Activate. Just in case there's some, like, shuffle in. Okay, got it. Just in case there's some, like, shuffle your library in or something. I don't know. I didn't think there was, but just to be on the safe side. All right, they went through their deck really fast. Our sweeper really is what got us through that game. All right. Hey, we have 5 wins with, like, blue-black control. I am confused and frightened by this, but I'll take it. We'll take it. So maybe we'll, like, get lucky, get the looter into Raven Man and just go ham. And make the game about trying to kill my Raven Man. Well, there's the Raven Man and then no mana. Alright, so we're going to get rid of a Serpent and a Swamp. And we're going to lose because we just had terrible mana for back-to-back turns. Back-to-back draws. Sure. I will block. More swamps. Blight pile. I will trade. Like, that's all I can do at this point. Like, I mulled the 5, so not a whole lot I can do. Students mocking me, so I've got to reply to them. Alright, we're back. Alright, basically, so I don't want to play Shadow Prophecy until I draw an island, just so it, like, draws 2 cards. Like, can I please draw an island here so I get to draw 2 cards? What is it like? Alright. I swear there's another color of mana in this deck. We, like, actually get to kind of, like, participate in the game if we, like... Okay, we don't anymore. We no longer get to participate. Alright, we're gonna look at... Ooh. Sure. Okay. Okay, that's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah. That was bad. That was very bad. That was very bad. So we had, like, all islands and, like, all black cards, and then all swamps and, like, blue cards. And then we got, like, swamps and black cards. So, Lilu Dallas? Oh, man. Multipass? Multipass. 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 If you know, you know. Right? If you know, you know. Alright, this hand's fine. Shadow Prophecy is actually a card. So that's good this time. Yeah, we get the Barricade and the Micromance. That's good. Maybe my opponent is on the mono black disaster. Oh, they got their land. Man, oh man. Must be nice. Must be nice. Let's get... Absolutely, we're gonna get Rona's Vortex here. Perfect. Alright. So we've kind of got the 3-2 covered with our 2-4. Okay. Okay. I've never seen such aggro beats with automatic librarians before. But, like, fine. I respect it. Get in there. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Like, I feel pretty good right now. So... And I can Joint Exploration, Shadow Prophecy, and then I can Tolarian Terror next turn. And again, if anything goes like super bad, I can just Rona's Vortex it. And they've bottom. Okay, that's a horse boy. Horse boy. All right, so I think I want. What is the best way to do this? Right? Is it I'll take the random cards, and then I'll take the cards that. Then I'll use selection. Right, there we go, that makes sense. Because if I want both of these cards, I wouldn't have got them. I would have not seen as many cards. And I want both of these cards, okay. Alright, now... I'm just gonna Terror here. Because Terror does not die to drag to the bottom. And then we will wait. And see if they play more stuff that I can get with my drag to the bottom. Because I could land, eat my Micromancer, and then drag to the bottom and get their board. Which feels very appealing right now. Very appealing. Even better? Okay. Even better. Alright. I'm going down, down. So that's even better. Do you have a pump spell? Oh, crap. That's a thing. Alright, well that sucks. Alright, well their board's at least clear. Okay, I forgot that horse had ability. So, not as sweet as having Tolarian Terror on the battlefield. But, this still looks alright. Of all the cards you could have got back, you went with the Librarians? Okay. Like, whatever you want to do, man. Live your life. But, like, I was more scared of the horse. Like, I don't... I'm winning games with, like, effectively nothing, but I'm winning games, so I'll take it. Yeah, we'll get rid of the swamp. And we're gonna Terror and Academy Wall. And I will save the Rona's Vortex for what I assume is next turn to bounce a 3-2. Wait, I could just let the Tolarian Terror go to work. Try to kill them both. Like, that seems fine. Okay. Yeah. Let's rage. See what we draw. Alright, we're gonna draw and then discard. Alright. Okay, does he have to tap this? I don't. Make cast. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna drag to the bottom again. Like, no blocks. Let's see how you can restrain yourself. It's one. They got auto tappered there, I think. It's two. Yeah. We're gonna rage. No, that's fine. Whatevs. Whatevs. Draw a card. So I have 7. Alright. So I can... With 7, I can pay 2... So I lose this without getting to draw a card. You know what? It's probably fine. Oh, you sacrifice it. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We try again. Get rid of a land. The second one. The second one good enough now? We're gonna kill my Tolarian Terror and just leave me with 2 walls. Like that's uncalled for. Uncalled for, good sir. Alright. Fly, let's go. It's fly time. Alright, so I have a Necromass, a Coral Wall. Coral Wall I have to put in a lot of work. Dear God. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Get rid of a swamp. Play a land. Alright, we have a plan. So I'll get in for 1 24 times. I guess I still have the what is it? I have both barricades. Yeah, I have both walls left. So we're gonna go for life here. And we'll ditch a swamp. Rager. Alright. Alright, Rager does greatly increase my clock, so that's good. Okay, less good. Oh, I could have drawn a card. Ugh. That's not good. Get rid of the swamp. I am rapidly running out of cards to win the game with. Sure. Oh, jeez. Guess I'll play a land here. Like, are my bottom 2 cards, like, the only 2 cards I have left to win the game with? Because, like, I don't even know if I can mill them out in time now. Okay. All right, yeah. I don't think I have enough like juice in the deck to win the game now. Three. 4. Oh, they can get 6, huh? Ouch, okay. They got them all, okay. Oh, I should have sacked my wall. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Alright, okay. It's like twice I didn't draw a card. I only have 5 cards left. Like, I don't think I'm getting there. Alright. I've got 4 cards. And they have a world spell. Okay. So now, I know that their bottom card is the guy. Is the Necromass. 4 cards left. Right now I have 5 damage on board. Okay. They're just gonna play that? They're just gonna play it. Okay. Okay, well there's a coral colony. So do I just wait, no, I'm not gonna attack. Yeah, I don't have. They're drawing 2 cards a turn right now. So they have less cards than they do life, but I'm still like short on both. So I have both my win condition walls. It's just can I somehow do enough damage with either of them? Monkey man. Monkey man. Okay, so we can Raven Man. What is the thing that makes the most sense to sack? Because Monkey Man has got to go, right? So we're gonna target a creature. And I guess we're just gonna get rid of Raven Man here. And 2 cards. Yeah, there's no way. No way we can win this now. That sucks. Uh-huh. Do your worst. F6 value. So Writhing Necromass will be their top card. Attacks and turn. So I can Man, a lot of things that require a lot of mana to activate. Okay, no Lux. So they hit me for 7. Maybe? I guess maybe I don't attack there. Because now I have to block with a wall. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to mill that. I'm supposed to mill that. Ah. Yeah. So I get 2 mills, I put them to 6. So they can't kill me with that. Man, this sucks. I wonder what my last card is. I should probably know, but...